Hello, everybody. When opening up to the mystery in the fog and the night and rain, the Shechinah Oracle is calling to find the path again. Join me, everybody, on this adventure. I know there are a lot of you who have been asking, how do I work with these cards if I don't have the book yet? So I thought I would make this little video to just give you a gentle introduction to the cards, although you have the brochure. So if you read the brochure, some of it is in there. So the first thing is, I am so glad that you bought these cards. Let's start with gratitude. They are a work of art, if you ask me. I'm totally biased. They were a labor of love. I learned so much along the way about myself, my art, my standards, my tradition, the Shechinah, timing, patience. I cannot tell you what a journey this has been. So I'm glad you're now on it with me. I'm not on it alone. I was never alone. So the first thing is that I kept asking, should there be a blessing? Should I say something before I even read these cards? And I asked this for years, nothing came to me, and then suddenly one day I woke up out of a dream. And this is the blessing. I'm going to share it with you both in Hebrew and in English, and feel free to use it or not. But to me, it sort of grounds the practice in sacred living and blessing. Brucha ati Shechinah. Blessed are you, Shechinah. Malkat haolam, the queen of the universe. Potachat, opens. Chochmot shamayim, the wisdom of the heavens. Brucha at Shechinah, Malkat haolam, who opens the wisdom of the heavens. Potachat, Chochmot shamayim. That's my blessing, and that's how I start my practice. I lay a nice scarf down, or if you have a sacred spot in your house, altar, something, let's shuffle a little bit. You can shuffle like this. You can shuffle like this. You can turn some upside down, especially if you want to get the deeper meaning of the card, if you get a reversed deck. So let's shuffle those again. I usually try to shuffle maybe 3 times before I do a read. And this, I'm just going to give you the intro read, because you're right, waiting for the book will give you the background to all the images and the traditions in the card. You don't need that at the moment to read the cards, or to at least get a feel or get to know them. So I lay out the cards, spread them out, and I try to do this relatively soon after I wake up. So I want to pick a card, and let's see what we've got today. Aha! So I drew, let's turn it this way for you, the golden calf. Now, in the golden calf story, what do we know about it? You know some. That the Israelites, Moses was up on the mountain for 40 days. They missed him. They needed something. They built a golden calf. They needed something to focus their devotional energy. Let's say it like that. They built a golden calf. However, you will find out in the deck that the women did not give their jewelry to build the golden calf. So this card is about distractions. This card is about, going for the gold instead of the meaning of what you're really seeking. So then I think about it. Why did I try this card today? Is there something I'm being distracted with? Is there something that is distracting me? Is there something that wants to lead me off the trail? Or, depending on which way I drew it, maybe I'm totally focused. Maybe I have done the resisting like the women of the story. So I'll leave that on my altar. Now, what I tend to do is if I draw them upside down, it usually means the energy has not yet manifested, or there are things blocking me from a bright card. So I'm just going to pick another one and give you, I drew the rainbow. I have to say, if you can't tell from my background, the rainbow is one of my favorite images. The rainbow, most of us know, perhaps, the story of the rainbow in the biblical story of Noah and the ark. So the rainbow to me is, it's a sign of good things, it's a sign of promise, it's a sign of hope. It's hard to get this card upside down, but if you get it upside down, it just means that it's not yet here for you. The energy is there, though. The possibility is there. It doesn't mean you'll never get a rainbow day. You'll never get your dreams actualized. You'll never get peace, because the rainbow symbolizes peace and a covenant of stability. It just means it's waiting for you, and it's not quite yet there. So that's how I kind of feel about the book. It's in progress. I am editing it. It's not quite there yet, but there is that rainbow at the end of this journey, and you too will have that book. So that is what I offer you today, just to stay with them, and then just for fun, I might go with 3. So this is about singing through the troubles. The Israelites sang as they crossed the Red Sea. And this card to me, these say to me, I'm actually doing a reading on myself and this book and this project. So they're speaking to me. Don't get distracted, right? Keep working on that book. The promise will come. It will all be great. And then keep singing in the meantime. Make some music. Put a music on while you work. So to me, they're speaking exactly to me at this moment, because I'm speaking about this project. So I leave them on my altar for the day and see how the energy manifests for me during that day. If I have no clue to what they're talking about, at the end of the day, I'll go back and look at my cards and say, I wonder if that's what that meant. And then I'll take a few notes and say, oh, okay, I understand that now, why it was pointing me to that. So that's my message. Go have fun with them for now. Use them as teasers. Because sometimes it's something in our subconscious. Sometimes it's something that we haven't really been paying attention to, and then the card shows up and it's like, oh yeah, that's what I need to be doing. So good luck. Send me a picture with you holding this card. I'll put you in my newsletter. I love hearing from people how they're using them. And if you have a specific question about a specific card, feel free to email me, and I will give you my best to interpret it for you, or perhaps I'll send you a sneak peek at the book of what it's all about if you're really stumped. I mean, if all of you started sending me all of your questions, I would obviously be distracted and won't be able to work on the book. But if you are stuck in some place and it feels like I can help along the way, I will be glad to. So enjoy this. I hope you're having a great day, and hang in there with me. I am editing this book, and it will be coming. Searching for publishers also simultaneously, and I hope it will enrich your understanding of this. But it's kind of more mysterious to see how the cards speak to you. I have tapped into the universal collective symbols, and they may speak to you in totally different ways that I could not have imagined. That's what the mystery of Shechinah is all about. Have a great day.